Hi class. So my question here after reading The Garden of Working Paths is how did those young boys know where Yu Sun was trying to go immediately after he stepped off the train? Now, that may seem simple, and there's a simple answer, but I think it's more complex. So bear with me here. First, I guess the simple answer would be that he was Chinese or appeared to look Chinese. As he said himself, he was a yellow man. And I'm guessing there weren't a lot of Asian people around the area. And of course, there was a renowned sinologist who lived in their city. So maybe they just put the two and two together, or maybe the few Asian people they had seen all were going to Dr. Albert's house to learn more about their ancestor, I guess. So there's that. But I feel like really here Borges was trying to, I guess, make a point, but more like contradict, it seems to me, the whole theme of the Garden of Working Paths actually is. So we learn that the labyrinth is essentially the book with infinite endings. So Dr. Albert was telling Yu Sun that, each decision that a character made led to multiple various, I guess, universes of, that person's life. But also the point he mentioned that with the two stories of the soldiers, although they both made different paths, they ended up at the same place. So it's kind of confusing because it seems like it doesn't matter what you do, fate is going to bring you to one place. Also, another reinforcement of this, I guess, is when Yu Sun said the future is decided or something of that nature, right before he killed Dr. Albert. So if you think back, we remember Yu Sun being in his room, in his apartment, or wherever he was in the beginning of the story, and he has this quick thought of what he's going to do, and in that moment he makes a decision. So really, from that point on, it seems that everything else is, the universe is conspiring to help him get to this decision that he's made. So he makes the train and misses the mercenary. The boys immediately tell him, without him asking anyone, the directions to the house. Dr. Albert opens the door, and he's like, it's not that he's not home or anything, and everything leads up to this one point. So I guess that's my roundabout, complicated answer to the question, but really, I guess the more overarching question is Borges trying to tell us that fate is controlling all of our lives? Because it seemed initially that he was telling us that we could go a number of ways, all depending on the decisions that we make, and even though we make a decision, we are still living these alternate realities, so there is no such thing as fate. But on this other hand, it seems that he's saying fate is in control of everything, and it basically makes our decisions for us. Sorry if that didn't make any sense. Just going with my train of thought. Let me know what you guys think.